Okay. Hello everybody to the draft analysis for the WPF off-season Little Cup draft analysis. I'm Cynthia, your coach of the Germany-Girafarigs, and I just said we are doing the draft analysis for the Little Cup off-season. What's Little Cup, you may ask? It's Pokemon with babies. What do I mean with babies? Unevolved Pokemon, first stage evolutions. No base forms, no middle stages, no fully evolved Pokemon, just first stage evolutions. What are the main rules? From what I understand, there is an item clause, only 2 items per match, 2 duplicate items per match, of course, of 1 item. And battles have to be on level 5, so every Pokemon has to be level 5. And yeah. Rest is standard, national decks, legacy, DLC, yada yada yada. Think that's everything. No bad home pass as far as I know. And yeah. 6 weeks I think. So let's have fun. This is how the draft went. WPF recently made a change, so they changed the swap tiers for points, so everything is free because it's points. And yeah. Sub to the channel, Cynthia, Germany-Girafarigs, sub to it, leave a like, leave a comment. And moving on to my first round pick. So, we picked up, we were the 10th pick in the draft, and that was pretty far behind because it was an 80-man draft. So, we were pretty late, sadly. Again, in the middle, because that's where I always land in draft for some reason. And Mienfoo got sniped, which I wanted to draft round 1 because I love Mienfoo, and Mienfoo is an excellent Pokemon. So I picked Ponyta instead. Now, why did I pick Ponyta? Because it has excellent stats for an Little Cup tier. 90 base speed and I think 80 base attack is pretty high. Good coverage and good moves pool overall. Stanley the Ponyta, 13 points out of 14. 14 was the maximum point amount of Pokemon that were Abra and Mienfoo entered. And yeah, Ponyta, 13 points, Stanley, and yeah. What does Ponyta do in Little Cup? You throw a band on that and it kills stuff, basically. It's a pretty hard-hitting nuke that is also tough to outspeed because it has a really good speed tier. So yeah, Ponyta hopefully doing well for me. Then we have Kürbis, the Pumpkaboo. Still have to think about the pronunciation of its name because I wanted to make it sound similar to the cry. Kürbis. I don't know. It's Kürbis. Pumpkaboo. Kaiwai forced me to draft it. Nah, he didn't. We made a deal. I draft Pumpkaboo in Little Cups and he drafts Gorgas in Ubers. So check out his channel as well. Not gonna link it in the description because he's not in the video, but check out his channel, Kaiwai. He's a cool dude, and he's probably, I think, doing the Ubers off-season because that's also new. Off-season got split into side divisions, and they were doing Little Cup, Ubers, and low tier. And I signed for Little Cup, he has signed for Ubers, so check out his channel as well. He's a fun guy. 12 points Pumpkaboo. It's bulky, and it's a grass ghost, and I like ghosts. So, Pumpkaboo it is. It's bulky. That's really all there is. Then we have Schildkröte, pick 11, Squirtle. Why do I have Squirtle? I have Squirtle because I need a Rapid Spinner and a Water type. And Squirtle does both, so I have Squirtle. Welcome in the team. Spatzenhirn, the Picky Pack. Basically same reason as Squirtle. I wanted a flying type that doesn't overlap with what I had planned, so I picked Picky Pack. Because it has Defog. And it's the fastest flying normal there is. So it's not that trash. Also has Skill Link, Bullet Seed, which is pretty nice. And I don't know the other abilities. I know it has like Keen Eye and then something else. So yeah, hopefully Picky Pack is alright. Has a good attack and speed stat, so hopefully it will be decent. Then we have Andy, the Sandshrew. Same reason as Squirtle. It's my hazard setter. Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock, and Spikes are pretty good. Good defensive stat, garbage special defense, but we can work around it hopefully. So yeah, Andy it is. 8 points. Pretty nice. Also gives me my ground type, of course. Then we have the tiny Spooder Spinnerack. I drafted because it was the last web setter there, and I said if Spinnerack is the last one around, I draft Spinnerack, otherwise I draft Jupiter. If Spinnerack got sniped, I draft Surskit. I wanted a web setter basically, so I love Spinnerack. I've used Spinnerack before in Little Cup. It's decent. It's decently bulky, can set up webs. Toxic Threat is absolutely goated, and can set up T-Spikes as well. So 3 good things about Spinnerack. Plus it has priority in Shadow Sneak and Sucker Punch, which can be pretty neat. So yeah, Spinnerack it is. I love Spinnerack, it's cute. Then we have Baby Me, Hatena. And everybody who knows me knows that my Sona is a Hatterini, and Hatterini is my beloved Pokemon #1. I love Hatterini, so I had to draft Hatena. There was no way around it. I had to draft Hatena. Hatena is still good. It was 6 points more, which surprised me, because it has Magic Bounce, still has a decent speed tier, and is pretty bulky. Also still gets Calm Mind, so you can still set up. Sadly doesn't get Trick Room, but that's fine. It's still a good mon. I love Hatena, it's cute. Then we have I Believe I Can Fly Bagon, because Dratini got sniped, and then Exu got sniped, so I picked Bagon, which is still decent, I guess. It still gets Dragon Dance, which is good. It has Sheer Force, which is good. Gets hopefully a few good moves, I hope. It has Wish, I guess, so I can Wish Pass stuff, and yeah. Bagon, my Dragon type. Not much to say, really. Mizukatsu, the Pearlon, because Zora got sniped. I got sniped a lot this draft, so yeah. A lot of these are replacement picks. I do have Pearline because I needed a Dark type, or else I get swept by Solaces and stuff. So yeah, Pearline it is. Also has Prankster, so that's decently at least. Has a good speed tier and can do some utility stuff. Also has U-turn and stuff, so yeah. Mizukatsu, the Pearline. Then we have Zahnrad ×2, the Clink, which was a shield on before because Clink got sniped, but in the grace period Clink got dropped and I immediately replaced shield on with Clink because Clink is by far better. And I don't really need a second rocker because hazards aren't too prevalent in Little Cup because everything is so much smaller and stuff. So Clink is much better because it's not 4 times weak to ground and fighting, and still gives me the resists I need to normal, especially, as well as fairy, I guess. Also can set up with automatize and shift gear and stuff. I think it gets shift gear, I hope. It should get shift gear, right? I hope. So yeah, decent of mon. And then we have P, the Cleffer. Why do I have Cleffer? Because I wanted a fairy type, and Milcery absolutely sucks. Even though it's cute, I love Milcery, but it sucks so badly. It has not a single move, no setup options, it just sucks. No utility, no setup options, and no moves. Like, I don't see a reason why you would ever want to draft Milcery who can't do nothing. So Clever it is. Why do I have Clever? Magikarp. Magikarp Wish Passing. Because I am a fan of Wish Passing. So maybe it comes in useful? Maybe? We'll have to see. Overall, it's a pretty meh team. The top started well, but then it went worse, and then we have Pearlon and Clever, which are meh. But I'm still curious how well it does. If the team does absolutely garbage, I'm throwing some stuff out and stuff, so we'll have to see how the team does. Leave comments in the description below how you think, what you think about the team, about the comment, about the names and stuff. And if you're excited for a Little Cup off season, 6 weeks of Little Cups, and then maybe playoffs, maybe semis, maybe finals, who knows. Maybe we'll win it all of this team. Who will know? And yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. Pretty short video, but it's just a quick draft analysis, and I don't have much to say because it's Little Cup. The Pokemon are pretty one-dimensional because it's Little Cup, and they don't learn too many moves usually. So yeah. Just a fun little off-season. So hope you all are doing well, and I love you all. So until the next time.